I'm eating cookies for the first time in 41 days. They're so good. Anyway. I am still feeling quite ill. It's gonna be a pretty short stream. Pretty chill stream, you know. You know me, guys. I'm always chill. Yeah. Anyway. I spent like the whole day studying genetics. And I don't know if I have any more brain cells left, so we'll see how this goes. But now that I can like have cookies and stuff again, I will hopefully have more energy than I have had for the last month. Oh god. Anyway. Today we're playing an observation duty like game. If you guys don't know, I watch InSim quite a bit. Love that guy. If there's like, I'll watch him play a game, or I'll watch like the beginnings, and I'm like, oh, this is the game I want to play. I add it to a list, and then I'll be like, all right, I'm gonna, you know, I'll play eventually. Very long list. But I was thinking of playing like a bunch of them today, but then I was like, oh shit, I don't have any money, so I couldn't buy any of them. And if you try googling observation duty like games, it just gives you games. Wait, this list over here actually has like a good, wait, this is actually a good list. The first two lists are like abysmal. It's just like puzzle game, puzzle game, puzzle game, takes place in a house, takes place in a house, takes place in a house, takes place in the house. So it's not like actually like observation duty where you have to like look at stuff. But this one here looks pretty good. Yeah, I'm over 18. They got a lot of the ones that are on my list. That's why I'm like, oh wait, this might be a good list. Alright, I'll keep that list in mind then. I won't close that tab. So the one I have is a free one off itch.io. And it's based off of the Mandela catalog, which I never watched any of those videos. I tried watching, I think Jacksepticeye watched one of the videos, but I just wasn't into it. Like, I'd rather see like player interaction, but more importantly, I couldn't watch it by myself because I don't think I've talked about this, but I cannot handle creepypastas. I don't know, man. My brain is like, oh, well, that's a real thing that must have happened. Like, seeing Ben drowned, even though I knew it like wasn't real and like it was made up, and like at the time I'd watched it, it still fucked with me. It fucked with me for a while. That's why you think I would like the funny thing is that I love horror. I mean, I feel like you probably guessed that since it's in my description of all my channels. Right? I love horror, but I'm also like, my brain has a hard time telling reality from fiction. It's a ADHD perk. And like, for example, the absolute worst. Well, hold on, let me give some other examples. Shit like The Ring. Ooh, that shit get me fucked up. What was it? It Follows? Nah, man. It Follows got me scared for like 2 weeks. And at that point, I was still a virgin. And I was like, this thing is not coming for me. I have not had sex. So. But the worst one had to have been the first real found footage, you know, movie, the Blair Witch Project. that movie, I was fucked up for so long because I kept like begging my mom to tell me if it was like real or not, and she would not. She would not clarify. So I just had to like deal with like maybe the Blair Witch Project was real, and I it was awful. It was so bad. It's awful. And we used to go to the woods, like different woods, you know, go camping, and like for years I just hated being in the woods. Like we went for our 8th grade trip, I think it was. We went to this place and like it looked like the forest from the movie. And then it also had like stuff like hanging around to like spook kids, you know, like make it interesting. Because I think it was either October or November. Anyway, that's all that's to say is I have not seen the Mandela catalog. And I don't know if I ever will. You know, you're talking to someone who's like, yeah, I'll watch snuff films. Yeah, I'll watch, you know, like indie movies that you've probably never heard of from like European countries about like eating your dog. But things like the Blair Witch Project, Mandela catalog, nah, can't do it. So this is about that theoretically, so I won't know any of the lore behind it. I did watch the first about 3 minutes of InSim's video, so I do know that the guy in the picture is from that. So if someone's standing in a corner, you'd lose your mind. Like in real life or like in like a movie. Oh, I gotta pause the audio. Yeah. I would say so. You know, I'm still afraid of the dark. You know, I'm afraid of invisible sharks still, even though I'm undisclosed age. These are just graphic settings. Oh, I turned the light off because the screen. Oh, it's been a hot minute since I last turned my light off. Because I have not played a game. No, sharks! 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 With a K! 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 Oh my god. Whew. Alright, how do I do this video? Epic. I want my game on epic settings. Also, it's 79 degrees in my room. Feels significantly cooler downstairs, but I live in an attic, so let's turn off motion blur. Let's just make everything high. I believe in my computer to do epic, but I just want to, you know. Bloom, let's make it 4. Save, apply, auto save. Okay, cool. Wait, auto detect? Wait, whatever. Alright, I'm turning my headphones, so don't make loud noises, okay, guys? AD to change cameras, make it to 6 AM, dark mode, begin game. Or I know I don't know what dark mode is, but we'll make that additional setting after, I think. Hello. Ooh, that is actually quite toasty. Alright, so wait, I'll show you what I do know. This guy is from the Mandela catalog. And there's a lady somewhere. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe that's not true. Alright, let's start memorizing stuff, guys. Like a keyboard down there? I don't know. One, two books, a scale, a staple gun, paintbrush, chair, a thing, closed door. Two things, a parrot. I'm just gonna say it out loud. I'm not gonna do the whole eidetic memory thing, guys. I mean, I could. It's just that I don't know if, it's gonna be fast enough. I like to try to do one run through where I don't do that. Apple, cup, cross, there's just things, lots of things. Just taking my initial look. Kitty. Church. Or DVD player. BPS. I'm sure it's from the catalog as well. Two boxes. A water boiler. Pants. Some blockies. Stuff. Changing table, vent, window, door open, safe, two shirts, tar, two things here, picture, blah, 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 blah. I don't think I'm gonna make it the first round because it seemed like I didn't even look at the report menu. I actually don't even know what options there are. It seemed like things changed pretty fast from the 3 minutes I watched Instant Play. So I'm a little... don't think we're gonna make it the first run. That's okay. It's apparently a short game. So... evident! Ah, shit. This is missing. Okay, so imagery, displacement, mimic, flawed, pure form, intruder, electrical, tulpa. Which I don't know what that is. I assume it's from the Mandela catalog, and we'll have to... displacement? Question mark? Orange. Apple? Was it an apple or an orange? I don't know. No difference. Apple. Oh, let me close that. Evident still. Awesome. Oh, God. What looks different? Oh, there's an extra item here. Laundry room... mimic? Yeah, I don't know these, A tulpa is a thing made manifest from human thought. Oh, great. How am I supposed to tell that exactly? How am I supposed to know something's manifested from human thought? That seems very specific. Oh yeah, there's stars up here. I didn't count the stars. We're just going to pretend that they're good. Over menu. Oh my god, I didn't realize how tired I am until I started talking. I'm like out of breath. I love talking. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Something's wrong here. Something is wrong here. Great. Great. Okay, I didn't expect it to be, like... I saw that it was going fast, for Insum. I did not expect for it to be that fucking fast. Like, I reported that, it went back to vague, and then, like, not even a minute later, did it fucking immediately kill me. That's wild. We're in for a real treat. Okay, let's see what was wrong. No idea. Those were still there, is what I was wondering. See, I don't think I have enough time to memorize the room is the problem. These blocks were different. Extra suitcase. No, this was the same. I think. Okay. Okay. I need to move faster, I think. But that's dark, right? That's not how it was before. Living room? Oops. Living room? Oh my god. This is cause like in in observation duty you have quite a electrical. You have quite a bit of time before they start appearing, and this one is like bam, bam, bam. But thankfully I'm goated with the sauce, so not too awful. I need to remember what blocks are here. I totally forgot to take notice. You got it. If these stars changes, I'm like totally screwed. Lore pattern. There's two things there. That's extra, is it not? Hold on, let's see. Let's find out. There's an extra cup there. Beautiful. Genius. You hate to see it. Oh god, I haven't even thought about the patterns on stuff. There's a towel here. Floral. Yeah, I think that's all the same. I didn't keep track of this, so that's not good. Sorry. Oh, extra light switch. Mimic stairway. The little. I hate like white noise. I like white noise, but like you can hear it because it's actually quite loud. But like the ominous like noise, like you'd hear in Phasmophobia 2, I'm not a fan of it. I'm very tired. Let me close the report menu. This looks the same. We're probably gonna have to do it a couple times if I had to take a guess. Not gonna lie, guys. No, that'd be crazy. That would be way too subtle. Nah. I did not pay attention to what face he was making. I haven't paid attention to a lot of things, actually. I thought I said I would use my eidetic memory to do this, but I just haven't at all. I hate the noise. I don't know, we gotta move faster, hold on. Okay, no. Beep. Oh, the door's open, right? It was the door was closed, door was closed, door was closed. Displacement. They make blocks in K's room. We'll see about that. Okay. Oh, I don't like that. Unknown? Unless it's counting it as the kitchen. Epic. Great. Oh. That's come on, Jesus Christ. Okay, you just literally cannot stay in the same place that long. Like, at all. That's oh, and my camera is gone from one of my things. Awesome. Great. Awesome. Good. This is going really well. Okay, all right, Mary, we gotta speed it up. All right, let's map stuff in my head really fast, just so I can like catalog it, so that way I can do this faster. Give me a second. Okay, bedroom. Okay. Okay, bedroom. Next. Kitchen. Thank you for following. Whoever's following. Hold on, I gotta map this in my head so I can like not fail. Because you have to go so freaking fast. Shell box is knocked over. 2 pictures on the fridge. Staircase on the right. And I'm missing some of it in like the middle. That's okay. I keep going to hit the arrow button. Staircase, you have like that weird thing at the bottom. That's the 2 things to the left of it. And then you have jug? Question mark? The thing next to it. Then the CD on the, or the cassette on the 2 books, then the scale, then something else. Below it is a chair with a paintbrush and a staple gun, door closed. Next is the baby room. I want to take note of the pattern and also the location of the beanbag chair. Stars, never gonna memorize the stars. That's too many stars. The large one closest to me, followed by 4 away from it. That's too much information. Oh, I should keep track of where the bunny is on the bed. It's on the left side, but was it towards the back or the front? Not sure. We'll have to look at that. Blocks. There was 5 blocks. 3 were regular colored. 1 was polka dots. The other was stripes. Let's see if that's correct. What other rooms were there? How does my brain remember this? I have an eidetic memory. Living room, 3 couch cushions, TV, DVD player on top of the TV, painting behind that of some kind of church. My brain has decided it is a place in Italy. Back of the room, there is a picture of a lady, sort of like religious-esque front of it. There's some stuff on the table I did not like look at too deeply, but there is a small picture of a cat, because how could I possibly forget that? On the side table next to the couch, there are 2 items. To check that. 1, I don't even know what that is. I thought it was a magazine, but there's like stuff on the end of it that I like, it looks like pencils to me, but I can't really tell. Table in front of the couch. There are 1, 2, 3 magazines and something else. It might be a remote. There's a vase also on the other table. Doors closed. Door has a funky pattern on it. Is that room? Okay, and then what else? Is that it? No, basement. Basement, not a damn clue. There's that cool little painting on the ground. There are 4 spray cans in that little thing next to it. And there's a TV facing to the right. Behind it, stuff on a counter, did not look at. I think it's 2 things. Cabinets above it. There's also an outlet right there. And to the right of that, there is a light switch. What else? The boxes, there's 3 boxes on the bottom shelf, and then above that there is another set of 3 boxes, but the 2 are on that shelf, and there's 1 on the right side to the shelf above it. There's like a stack of like what I've decided are records, but that's all I got memorized for that section. Oh, there's like a shovel on the second to top shelf. The top shelf has nothing on it. All right, let's try again. Hopefully that's good enough. Let's look at the kitchen though. 2 things here. That knife and that little thing is there. There are 4 knives there. This is how it was before. Let's check the note of the chairs. I don't even think about that. Light switch is on. Yeah. This is on the right side. Trash can closed? Question mark. DVD player. Yeah, it was. Oh, I guess it's 4 is one underneath there. It was not a remote. What I was memorizing there was a plate with a spoon, and then this is a tape. The remote's over here. I can't tell what that is. It looks like some kind of cat statue, to be honest with you. There's a plant. Okay, we have to move fast. Okay, that was facing there, and that was like this. I did not memorize the shit of this, actually. Did this have a different pattern on it? Possibly. 3 stacks of post-it notes or something else I remember. Bathroom! I didn't memorize the bathroom. Weird landscape here. 3 books, plus another book, plus something else. Person frowning. This is easy. 3 items, 2 items. Normal stuff you'd have on a counter. Basket facing that way a little bit. This is facing that way. This is close, square. That mirror looks like that. Floral pattern, mosaic pattern. I just saw something flicker, I swear to God. Okay, it was a paint thingy. That's what I thought. There's also a box there. Is this a shovel? I'm assuming it's a shovel. I'm a paddle? Paddle, it's a paddle. Oh, those are records. I'm a genius. This box was missing. Grill. Oh, 2 paintbrushes. There's a clock there. Was that clock there? That clock must have been there before, and I just missed it. Okay. Oh, extra plate here in the kitchen. That's changed too. Kitchen work. This game was fast! Jesus Christ. Damn. Not too many items though, so it's not the worst ever. Extra book. This is missing. Oh, it just moved. I see. This is the floor leaf pattern on the window I was talking about. I don't know what you call that. Oh, blinds? I should make sure the blinds, these are open, and then that's like slightly opened. Got it. Everything looks good here. I did not take note of the dials, so hopefully those don't change or I'll cry. That's normal, I think. Stars, I'm never gonna, this is to the back. Stars, I'm never gonna freaking remember. Oh god, is the lamp to the right? Yeah, it was. Oh god, was that there? I didn't make a note of that. That's stupid. Why did I not make note of that, you idiot? Get the report menu out of here. Oh god. 3 items there. Let's keep track of that. Still facing that way. Blip, 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 beep, 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 beep. Oh god, still 4. I didn't take note if something was there. I thought something was there before, but now I'm not sure, and I also still did not memorize this for some godforsaken reason. Something is definitely missing over here. Oh, good. Oh god. This is hard. Maybe I should turn the brightness up a little bit. Oh my god, I'm like getting anxious. What if something spooky happens? I forgot to take note if that was on the thing, but it was on there last time, so hopefully that's still the same. Oh god. Something had to have happened. There's a nice cool breeze coming in from outside. I really appreciate that. There. I didn't make full note of the patterns on stuff, so that's probably gonna bite me in the ass later. Vague status still, so that's good. I didn't keep note of the pattern. It says BPS, which I guess makes sense, because BPS. Maybe I should watch the Mandela catalog and I'll understand what that means. Sorry I'm talking so fast. It's just because I had to keep my brain at a rapid pace for this stupid thing. I'm gonna miss something so obvious, and I'm gonna cry. Spong moved in the kitchen. Okay, I'll take a look. Oh, that... I surely would have noticed that there, right? Surely. Unless I didn't and I'm just stupid. Oh, fork is moved. Okay, epic, great. Good stuff. Oh, something changed. The plant moved in there. Stop! Please! Why is it so fast? Oh my god. That's actually crazy. That's actually... I like... Oh my god, that's actually just so freaking crazy. Wow. Okay. Wait, what? Wait. Wait, why'd that count as in there? Whoa. Whoa. Stairs making fun of me. She doesn't... I'm just stressed and she's making fun of me. Oh god, this is hard. Stairs making fun of me still. I don't appreciate it. I'm stressed out. This is hard. Oh god, I didn't take note of the... I gotta take note of the textures next time, I think. Okay, let's just try mimic in the basement, and then displacement. This is really fast. How am I supposed to do it this fast? Hot dog. Great. Let me close this stupid thing. Is this still there? Uh, uh, uh. Oh God. Let's just keep doing stuff in the basement because I'm not sure about it. This room is easy, I feel. I said this might like add more and I just won't even notice. Okay, epic. Oh God, I didn't take note of how many are here. 5? Okay. 3 candles. Oh God, Mary. Oh, this is so stressful. Oh my God, this is so stressful. This is so much stressful, more stressful than observation duty. Oh, I didn't take note of what the lamp looks like. Oh God. This is all the same. That is different. Is that moved or new? No, it's moved. It moved. It moved. It moved. It was over here. Is it a piano? I don't know what that is. It looks like a piano. Sorry, the menu just doesn't close automatically. Oh God. Something changed here. Oh, hello. Intruder in. Well, is he? He's outside, so I don't know if it actually counts as an intruder, but so his neck is kind of. His neck kind of. Okay. Corpse. Just a guy. He's just a guy. We can't stand looking at him. We gotta keep moving. Okay. Flawed? Flawed? We're going for flawed? Okay. Beep, 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 beep. Flawed. Okay, that makes total sense. Doesn't make any sense. This guy's still straight chillin'. I still have not committed those boxes to memory like a little dingus. I just remember like what order they're in. Like what direction they're facing. God, this is so stressful. This is so stressful. Oh, I see what you mean by the sponge. Okay, that's very mimic in the kitchen. There's an extra cereal box. His cat statue's still there. Very important. Very important the cat statue's still there. As soon as that cat statue is gone, we know we have an issue. Oh. Something changed in this room. If I close the report menu, we might be able to see things. Scissors moved. Oops. Oops. Oh God. I feel like stressed out. Still did not make note of the pattern. I'm pretty sure it was like that though. Oh. Barbecue still in the same place. I also didn't take note order of the cans. One's missing a cap. This room's pretty fast. Wait. No, that's still the same. This is missing, but did it move or did it it moved? Oh my God, this is. I don't like that the menu doesn't automatically close. It's confusing me. I'm getting confused. Okay. Okay, we're doing better than before, so that's always good. Do I report that? Oh my God. White woman jump scare, please. White woman jump scare, white woman jump scare, white woman jump scare. Intruder? White woman jump scare. I never thought I'd see it. Never thought it would happen to me, but new things happen every day. Flawed. Flawed again? Why? That doesn't make any sense. Why would it be flawed? Explain. Explain the flawed thing. Like, what's the idea behind it? Also, do these plates have they have with imagery? Would it be imagery? Stop, please. Report menu. They're They weren't always patterned. Surely not. Surely not. I'm pretty sure they were white. The imagery? No. Other? Unknown? Still don't know what a tulpa is. Oh, blocks moved. Great. Okay, well, we'll figure that one out later. Evident. Evident, 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 evident. Guitar moved. Report faster. Displacement in the bedroom. Okay. Okay. Intruder? Intruder? What are we counting that as intruder? What are we thinking? I'm thinking pure form. Awesome. We're in agreement here. Please, please. Okay. Okay. I did not keep track of the order of the spoons. It's I'll remember that. I still don't know what this would be. I swear to God they weren't patterned before, but maybe I'm going crazy. It's always possible. Nothing's changed in here in a while, and that's got me concerned. That's new. Baby's room. Baby's room. Stupid report menu stays open. It's pissing me off. My brain may have just tricked itself, but let's find no, it did. 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 The post-it notes moved over here. I don't know what they actually are, but I'm calling them post-it notes because that's what they remind me of. Nothing's happening here. Nothing hip happening here either. Same amount of books. Same picture. Good stuff. Good stuff. Clock's still there. Door is closed. Beep beep. I'm telling you guys, I don't remember the plates having a pattern on them before. I simply do not recall. I did not even notice this bookshelf here. That's what mimic in the laundry room. Oh God, I can do it though. I can do it. Epic. Stop. Not much going on in the bathroom, not gonna lie. Still have yet to pay attention to the textures on things, but hey, now small, one thing at a time. This is like the room with the most stuff I have to like look at. I'm fine. Same stuff here. Oh God, I'm getting anxious. This is actually quite stressful. Please. I also didn't pay attention to some of the colors either. I really gotta pay attention to like the colors and the textures and the fabrics. I'll never pay attention to the stupid stars though. It's never gonna happen. You will not catch me ever paying attention to those damn stars. Wait, what? Lid was upright? Wasn't it always like that? Unless it was before where it was like that in the last one, so I didn't notice. Door open. Oh, because this guy's here. What do we do? Flawed in the kitchen. Goodbye. Oh, that's what you mean. That's what you mean. That's what you mean. That is so specific. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I definitely would not have picked that one up. Thank you. I'm telling you guys, I swear to God, the plates did not have stuff on them. And I feel like I'm losing my mind. That stupid report. Stop staying open. Oh god. This is interesting. The floor is marbled. How long has that been going on? Same number of boxes. Everything appears to be here. Never once looked at the handle of that, but that's okay. Surely they would not rotate the handle. That'd be insane behavior. Him. Does that have an eye between it? And was it always like that? I didn't really pay attention to it other than marking it as, you know, church from Italy in my head. Guess we'll find out. I'm a genius. We go back and it actually still looks. This was rotated. Wasn't this facing us? Let's find out. Maybe it wasn't. I take it back. No, cool. Epic. Great. Maybe. Stupid report menu, please. Okay. No, the eye was there. Great. The other one of these paintings was incorrect. Oh my god, I did it. I missed 5 though. Anomalous. No, that's cheap. Alright, let's do it. I'm gonna do it one more time, and then we'll do whatever the hell dark mode is. Like I said, a really, really short stream today. Alright, let's take a little look-see. That was like that. The patterns were always there. I'm just an idiot. Okay, well, as long as we cleared that up, you know. Hold on, I just want to make note of these. Got it. No, make note of it again. Got it. Uh-huh. 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 Oh, that was extra! Man! I remembered it from the previous game. This is facing downward. I remember from the previous game that it was there, so I just thought it was there. I turn the game to color? That seems too easy. I feel like color really makes the game a lot easier. Okay, alright. I'm like sweaty. Chair moved in the basement. Oops. I wish the report menu would close, but I can't even ask that of the developers since they gave up on this project. The sponge had also moved. And you didn't tell me the sponge moved again. Come on. That was the last game with the sponge moved when you told me that. Unless it moved again and that's not the correct spot. All possibilities. All possibilities. I just don't know what's going on with this picture. It's bothering me though. Oh, this was the one that was facing us. That's why. Wait, did I do displacement in here? No. I was wondering if it had actually moved back or something. Oh, I also didn't keep track of which way this is. There's a lot of interesting details. I feel like this is a lot more detailed than observation duty. Excuse me, sir. I feel like maybe it's because it's also like kind of tinier. Also, there's like little bits of color places. The close? Displacement? What'd that count as? Okay, mimic maybe? Oh boy. I really just have not paid attention to this poor picture this whole time. And I don't know if I ever will. There's a towel here. I wonder what dark mode is. Whatever it is, it sounds. Wait, the eye wasn't there. Then why was that not imagery? What was that then? Huh? 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 So I was right, but I wasn't right. Just another typical day of being me, I suppose. There's gotta be a thing going wrong here because it's been too long. Level's still vague. Okay, so we need to clear up this whole sponge location then, because I felt like I had seen it over there last time, and then this has been like that almost the entire game, and so I was like, oh, that must be the actual location. Then the last one, it was in the incorrect spot, and we didn't report it. Excuse me, sir. So now that that's cleared up. Now we got that out of the way. Why on earth is Camptown Lady sing that song Doodah Doodah stuck in my freaking head? Uh oh, guys, I think I'm gonna lose again. I just can't talk. I can't talk while playing this game, apparently. Displacement in the stairway. What? 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 What?
Scenarios that you will handle with
living room. I thought someone was talking to me, but turns out it was just the guy on the TV. Can't you see? No. No. I cannot see. Oh, and those guys are missing too! How long have those guys been missing? That's just, you know, that's just how it is for me, guys. I really will miss the most obvious stuff. Wait, what? Wait. Are you telling me? Okay, I had to do it twice? Okay, I actually didn't know that, and that actually changes things a little bit. I didn't know. I thought it just fixed everything. I see. I have a chair with this exact pattern on it. In my own home. Maybe I'm the paranormal one. What is that noise? I don't like the noises. There's an extra plant here. Like that you can hear things from the other rooms. Like in the other rooms. I don't like that. Camptown lady, sing your song, Doodah. Why? Why would that ever be stuck in my what on what planet am I like thinking of that song? You know? Like why on earth? Okay, this report menu needs to get out of the way. Why on earth is that in my head? Oh. Oh. Now it's time to be oofing me. I'm stressed out. Also, the oof is so loud because my volume is all the way up in my headphones. RN. Should you stream? I don't know. I don't know. I swear to God that this is like colorful now. Am I like crazy? We'll find out now. Nope.
I am inside your home.
Someone's inside my home. Where is that? Okay, what is that? What is that? What is that? What is that? Intruder? Is that intruder? Is that intruder? Is that intruder? I'm doing intruder. There's like a giant fucking spooky guy in my closet, and the man's like, scissors moved in the master bedroom, by the way. Thanks, I hadn't noticed in my panic. Sorry, it's really funny. I am in your home. Hey, the sisters moved in the bedroom, just so you know, like, in case you didn't pick up, like, on that, like, oh, what the freaky frack? Electrical? What is this, the living room? What is 333? That's half of 666. Oh no. I hear noises in here, so that's got me a little concerned. Excuse me, sir. There's so many subtle ones that they could possibly do to me that I would not pick up on. I hear something. I hear stuff. I swear to God, I hear stuff. I feel like I'm losing my mind. I feel like I'm losing my McFreaking mind, guys. And I don't know if it's just like Sierra in the other room or I'm going crazy. Like I don't know, like rummaging, I guess I would say is what it sounds like. Like electric static, sort of. Oh, him.
Do not be afraid, my dear shepherd.
Okay. Okay, and then flawed in the bedroom. You got it. Flawed bedroom. Okay, anything else fun and hip happening here? Sometimes there's like that sharp, like crisp static noise that happens when you change the cameras, and I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Camptown lady will not leave my head, and it's pissing me off. I'm gonna close the report menu again. Owl's still there on the right side. That's exciting. Evident. Epic. Cup moved. Kitchen. There's like at least like 2 other things that are going on. I've totally missed them. And honestly, I think that picture changed like a million years ago, but I just have not even like, oh, what would this be? Unknown? What would this be? Also, still haven't encountered a tulpa, whatever that may be. Is that what that was? I guess so. Cool. It's like I was transported to the back rooms. I keep not closing the report menu. I'm sorry, guys. Tulpa is only seen in the mirror. I see. Well, no, I don't see because I haven't seen one yet, but... I'm glad that it has like the threat level, because okay, what happened here? This moved again. Epic. I actually don't even know the lyrics to that song, so I'm not sure why it's stuck in my head. But you know, Camptown Lady sing that song. Doo-dah, doo-dah. Camptown Lady something all night long. Oh, the doo-dah day. Something's wrong with my brain. Something's wrong with me. I'm really shocked that none of this has changed. Even this, I think, is in the same direction it was. Candles still look the same. It gets so loud sometimes. Oh. I'm gonna report the painting just because I need to know. One day I'll remember to close the report menu as well. The thing that I don't like about the observation duty type games as well is that there's only like a limited amount of things that could possibly happen. You know? And like eventually, you know, you'll have them all memorized. But I will say that in the observation duty ones, I actually still have never gotten all of them. I was right. Oh god, what changed? I actually don't know what changed. This is missing. Did it move? I can't. Let's just try displacement. It was different. That's what I thought. I'm a genius, guys. Actually, I've decided that I'm very smart. It's so funny because I'm so dumb sometimes. You know? Like, I really feel like my brain doesn't work the way it's supposed to. But other times it's like, it's like, oh wow, Meri actually is kind of smart, huh? And like, you wouldn't guess that I'm like, you wouldn't guess that I'm like IQ smart by hold on. That is so hard to see if true. I guess it was that way then. Cause my ability to problem solve is like non-existent. Just so everyone knows, there's an extra painting here or picture frame. It's very hard to see because it was very, very dark. Stop. Cause my ability to problem solve is like non-existent sometimes, and I swear it's only because my brain doesn't think how like a normal person thinks. So it's like, you know, the logic does not track, and I can't follow a normal person's logic, you know, is the problem. Like, you know, I can solve puzzles, but I gotta solve puzzles like my way, which is very out of the box. You know what I mean? Let's. Nothing happened in the bathroom the whole time, did it? I don't think a single goddamn thing happened in the bathroom. Except for like a person? Was there a person? Oh, okay, well, we saw the ball, so I was just missing one of them. Okay, alright, I'm pretty confident in that. I'm pretty confident. Let's try dark mode. Oh, this is awful. Oh, this is... Oh, I should... Oh my god, you guys know what I was gonna do? I was gonna get an eye tracker for these kinds of games so you could see how my brain functions, but I guess now you'll be able to see how... Like, how I look at stuff, I suppose. I guess that's kind of cool. I was gonna get an eye tracker. I gotta write that down. Hold on, I gotta write that down so I don't forget it. Hold on, sorry. My notepad out. Eye tracker. Fun facts. There we go. Eye tracker. Okay. Wait, was this less messy than last time? Oh, did that move? Yeah. Displacement in the bedroom. Nothing here. Okay. You see how my little, like, chicken brain, like, intakes information and, like, how fast it does so. Which is kind of cool, I guess. I mean, it's not like, this is not impeding it too much. It's just more like a little more time consuming because I have to actually like look at everything instead of just taking a very quick glance and knowing things are wrong. Mimic? Ah. You and your damn lid. I tell you what. I have to wait. See, but then once I know something is a thing that can happen, then I got it unlocked, you know? Like if I saw that, you know, assuming that I see that is the main problem. Yahoo! The little like reflection in the refrigerator keeps freaking me out. It keeps freaking me the frick out. Okay, nothing else here. I guess nothing not that much could happen in the bathroom, you know? Because there's not a lot happening there. I just remember that photo. I just never will remember that photo. This is cool though. Look how like the reflection still shows the light. That's awesome. That looks different, correct? That looks weird. Everything on the shelves. I guess not much can really happen in this room too. Double light switch. That's different in the living room. You can always tell, like, my tiredness is proportional to how much I start singing. Whoa. Extra blah. Because I don't like singing in front of people. So if I start singing, you know that my self, like, reservement is totally dying because of how tired I am. But unfortunately, Camptown Lady is stuck in my head and I have to get it out of that there. So all items. Nothing is worth the risk. Let's try unknown. It might be imagery, but if not, we'll try imagery next. Epic win. Let's make sure that was the thing that was removed. Yes, sir. The people are gone. The light keeps freaking me out. It keeps freaking me out. It keeps freaking me out. I keep getting jump scared by my own light. It's embarrassing. I'm embarrassing myself. Oh, God. I keep getting scared by the light. It moves. I also, because it's a flashlight, there's like a shadow cast over here, so I can't tell if this changes. That's actually really... It's actually really interesting. I'm so scared that it's gonna do that. It's gonna do that, and then like a person's gonna be there. You guys will hear me you'll hear me scream. You'll hear me scream. That would be the worst, actually. I would hate that so much. I would have a breakdown. A little bit of a breakdown. Or it still would scare me if I like hover my flashlight over and there's a person there as well, to be honest with you. But definitely it changing and the person being there would be worse. Get out. Like the reflection on the refrigerator keeps scaring me. Which is embarrassing as is. Oh jeez. Spending too much time in certain rooms, Meri. Gotta keep the brisk pace. I'm not opening the report menu. Please stop opening the report menu. What? Master bedroom? What do I do for this? Unknown? Please. What do I do? Sir, please. Is it unknown? Is it unknown? Is it unknown? What do I do for that? Listen, the picture is not a pressing matter at the moment in time. Good. That I did not like that one. That one was not good. That was not fun. I was not a fan of that one, not gonna lie, guys. Do some of the anomalies kill you if you look at them too long, like they do in observation duty? You know how like if you look at certain like intruders or whatever, they'll like kill you? That's not as loud for you as it is for me. Just know that I got jump scared by All-Star, and that's really embarrassing. I'm a little embarrassed. How am I? Yeah. Vibing in this dark house. Dark house. Love being in dark houses. My favorite thing ever. Love it. Big fan. This isn't so bad. It's not so bad. No. I deceived them. Different song you said last time. Anything else fun in here? No. Anything in the bathroom yet? No? Yeah, you can say something if you see something, but I can almost guarantee you, aside from the sponge, that Panda Cakes 98 seems to be catching. You know, eventually I'll see it. So you can say it, but don't worry. I'll probably honestly fix it before because of delay before I even say anything. I'm just cracked like that. It's my what, my fourth run? My fourth round of playing this, so my fifth round of playing this, but my third successful one, right? I think I only failed twice. Maybe I failed 3 times. Who's to say? Who is to say? Dun, dun, dun. See my little squirrel brain running all over the place. My little tiny squirrel brain. This up here when the light's over here, I keep thinking it's like legs. How cringe. Him.
I know what you love.
Wah.
I know what you dread.
Wah. 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 Something changed in here, and I thought that it was like my camera freaking out, and it scared me so bad. Is there a guy in my house? I'm like, this is actually awful. I take it back. Because I'm gonna like pan over to some guy and I'm gonna have a breakdown. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. Is that just that guy was just like doing that for funsies? Is that what that was? For fun? Like just for fun? Just for fun? Great. This was a mimic, I believe. Yeah, just for fun. Cute little prank. Displacement. In the big bedroom. Before menu. I just I did not remember to make a note of that in my head, and I should. That move though. Unless it wasn't like that before in the last game, in which case that's the one thing I missed. But I guess we'll find out. Nope, it wasn't. This is going pretty well, I think. We haven't got a warning since the first 2 times where I failed. That's pretty good. There's just like a weird, like, crackly noise in my left ear. Not a fan. I don't understand why that eye didn't report as imagery though. I wonder what I was doing wrong. I don't know. Ugh. Electrical bedroom. I haven't screamed yet, so I already count this as a win, you know? I haven't yelled. So no matter what, you know, even if I lose, it's like a personal victory, you know what I mean? Okay. It looks different, but, you know, what do I know? Just because it looks different doesn't mean it is different. Get out of here, report menu. Please, report menu. You freaking goofball. Dun 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 dun. I'm so tired. I haven't caught anything in a while. Stressed me out a little bit, not gonna lie. Something had to have changed by now. But what? What changed? I don't see nothing. Oh boy. Oh boy. That's missing. Wait, did it move? Yes, it did. Boxes were placed in the basement. That I did not catch. That I did not catch. Go take a look. It's very dark in my room now, and it's a little spooky. Oh, hello, sir. I'm shocked that the safe hasn't opened to like reveal anything. It's like the one thing I've been counting on this whole time. I was so sure that safe would like open and there'd be like bodies. I'm gonna take your word for it. I don't know which of the boxes are displaced. I just know that this should have another one, right? Yeah. Yeah. I don't know where it went because I did pay attention, but that box does have 3 boxes with it. Guys, you guys won't know this, but I have very sensitive skin. And I can't use like scented anything. Whoops. Whoops. I can't use scented like anything. Um, but I love the smell of laundry detergent. Okay. We need to get like some kind of walkie-talkie system in this house. But I love the smell of laundry detergent, so I've been using it. I've been using like a small little dosage along with the non-scented baby detergent, and you know, I haven't had any issues so far, and it smells so good. You think so? Okay, it was the box on the right side, right? Yeah. Glad it was not just me who felt that that was wrong. I should just report it. I don't know why I'm not. It's not like I'm playing a version where if I make a wrong choice, my life will be ruined forever. So your food's ready. Okay. I Well, I was gonna let you later when I was not doing this. I'm currently focused. Oh, wait, wait. Oh, that was definitely an extra box, right? Woo! How exciting. I don't think color mode will make it any I think it'll just make it the same, right? Not it'll make it easier. I'm gonna do one more and then that's probably it because that's not colored. Wait a damn minute. Settings, color. Am I stupid? Am I dumb? Is it because it's dark mode? No, I feel like I'm going insane. Huh. What? Oh, hold on. Oh, wait, that's okay. Yeah, no, it gave me the warning and I still clicked it. It gave me the warning and I still clicked it. Incredible, Mary. Just nothing but the best from you. I don't know how we could expect anything else. Okay, open the camera. Oh boy. Okay, let's start dark mode, and then I'll make it color. I think it'll make it easier, but I just wanted to see what it looks like in color. Oh, these are two different colors. Unless you're colorblind. How cute. Oh look, it's got color. Oh, those are crows and ravens. Yes, sir. Wow, everything looks so clear in color. They're glowy green. Oh, it's purple. Oh my god, everything is so different. Is this how colorblind people see when they put on those glasses? Still think they're post-it notes. Those are post-it note color. Wow. Oh my god. You know, I'm so used to like having people who like the minimalist aesthetic that I just really did think this would be like black and white. It just made sense in my head. Oh yeah, this would make it way easy with the color. Oh my god. I have this exact pattern on a chair. This exact one. Oh my god. I need to take a picture of it later and I'll post it. Stop opening the report menu. Ooh, just kidding. Open up the report menu. Extra can. Because it's the glare on the screen was annoying me. I'm playing. Wait, take this shirt. No. Please. No. It's my work shirt. I actually don't know where it is because it's dark and I can't see anything in my room. Sarah's letting me down. My own sister. Letting me down again. I feel like, yeah, the color kind of makes. I still don't know what's happening here because her head is like over there, but like, I don't know. I do like the color. Yeah. I forget which, is it 3? No. Isn't when the observation duty is like in color? Or maybe I'm going insane. Both are possible. And it just like makes it so much easier. I mean, I guess it's because, you know, it's more additional information your brain can take in that will be obvious if it changes, you know? Black and white, things kind of like blend together. Kind of hard to differentiate stuff. You know, where if like you like see like a bright green thing on like a red thing and then it disappears. Pretty obvious. You know? Some things haven't changed that I thought would change. I don't know if I just haven't gotten the um thing for it or if like it just doesn't change. Like I really thought that like for example, this would get off the safe and like the amount of shirts would change, this would open. Um this stuff like hasn't swapped places. I thought that this might turn the other way. Might change toilet shapes. This you can't see it actually, it's behind my chair. But there's like a towel rack behind me. Stop. Please report menu. Please report menu. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. You know, I thought that that's a lot of things, to be honest. Let's check the other room. lickety split. Epic. It was the same two boxes that had appeared together as well. I moved. This knife moved over here. I feel like that'd be really hard to tell in the black and white because it's so dark. Why do the most random songs keep getting stuck in my head? Why is Pitbull's Feel This Moment suddenly in my head? Like, hello? You see me like suddenly flick over here, it's because I'm reacting to the reflection every single time. Like without fail. Without fail, guys. Spooky. Oh god! Jesus Christ! what was that count as? Flawed? In the living room? Was that the living room? Flawed. Okay, see, I told you it would happen. I told you it would happen. Oh my god. I don't know, I'm sure you could uh 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 eh, oh oh. So that camera is gone? Because I guess whatever that was damaged it. I didn't report it fast enough, I'm guessing. Epic win. Great. Does electrical fix it? No, but there's electrical stuff going on in the laundry room, that's for damn sure. Hey, cool, we're getting new ones, which is always exciting. I guess I could always just, like, guess periodically what is in there. Oh my god. Yeah, I see that. Yeah. No, that's great. Unfortunately, there's a lot of stuff that's probably happening in the living room that I cannot see currently. So, you know, let's just put a, like, let's just start things in there and we'll just go from there. And we'll try to see if anything else is like, oh, there's an extra thing in here. Mimic, kitchen. Hopefully I won't die. I mean, the good thing is that you can see a little bit of the kitchen from, or sorry, the living room from the kitchen. So that's good, at least. You know, we got that going on for us. I think I might lose this one though. Thinking it might not go too well for me here. Evident. Okay, we gotta fucking speed through these rooms. Due to the fact that I don't have that room anymore, I'm gonna lose. I've lost. I lost. This is so sad. All because I lost a freaking camera. Man. Epic. They're probably like literally like all in there. Unless I'm like totally blind, which is also entire was that yellow before? Oh, oh, imagery. Bedroom.
You followed the shepherd. You are a fool. Follow my voice instead. You will find great happiness. Wake up. Do not make me wake the others.
eyeball because of a damn hand with an eyeball in it. Okay, no, I see how it is. You think I'm a quitter? I'm not a quitter. Let's put that color back on, baby. I don't even. I was literally panicking so bad that I'm sure I missed stuff, but obviously we had like an entire room that could have had things that was messed up. So I'm a little. I knew it. I'm a little sad. Was it? It was Mimic. Is that what you're saying? That's what you said it was Mimic too? I see. I've suddenly gained reading comprehension. I did not have that before. Interesting. There's just like constant like whispering and it's like kind of got me. I honestly don't even know if anything else can happen in that laundry room because I haven't seen anything else happen. I just kind of look at those same like 3 spots and I'm like, yep, that's all I need to look at. Let's keep going. Oh, hello. Should I watch the Mandela catalog? Would this make this scarier? Are like things happening here that like connect to it? Wait, I can't tell if it's a piano or not. I can't tell if it's a piano or not. I actually still can't tell. The chair moved? Question mark? I don't think it was like that before. Was it? Maybe it was. I thought it was at an angle though. No, it wasn't. It was like this. But just in case. Knife moved in the kitchen. Guys, I'm a genius. If you guys ever hear me say I'm not a genius, just be like, no, Mary, you are a genius. Don't remember that time in whatever game we're playing that I'm forgetting the name of currently? When you oh shit, whoops. My bad. When you guessed that this thing had moved even though you weren't sure, you were pretty sure. That was crazy. You're cracked at the craft. Mimic? I don't think that was in the room anywhere. Stop. Stop. Please. Oh my god. The damn report menu makes me lose my McFreaking mind. That's not good. So what was that guy? Flawed, you think? We're thinking flawed? Didn't we do flawed? I don't remember anymore. No. I think it was like a pure form. I don't know what the hell a pure form is. Have we gotten a pure form yet? I don't think so, right? It was a pure form. We haven't gotten one yet. Okay. I see. Well, we did get one. I just didn't catch it. Perform is a shadow with white eyes. I see. And was it the tulpa only appears in mirrors? Is that what you said? Very interesting. Oh, this moved. Displacement in the bedroom. Me when my wife kicked me out of the bedroom. If we get more spooky, I like. That's the thing, is that I like horror, you know. You know, I get scared pretty easily, but I always am like, oh, what's the lore behind this? This seems interesting. What's happening here? Who is the guy with the spooky eyes? And then it's like, well, you should watch Mandela Catalog, Mary, you idiot. I had to say, oh yeah, I guess you're right. I should do that, huh? And then I continue to not do so. Oh, okay. It's gonna be that guy again. I already know. Watch this. Flawed kitchen. I'm not even gonna go in there. Bam. Easy. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. That one's way worse. That one's way worse. That one's way worse. Okay, so if ever that door is open, there's a flawed person in there. Great. I hate that. 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 I did not like that. No, sir. Was not a fan, to say the very least. Wait, you said what up? The blue boxes in the basement? What do you mean? This was supposed to be 3 of them, but was it not? I'm pretty sure, but I'll trust you. Oh, this I'm mimicking here, though. Didn't work. Didn't work. It didn't work down here. Oh, that's from earlier. I can't read. Oh shit, there's something in here. I also like am like so focused that I like forget to like look at chat sometimes. I like how you can tell what it is I'm like checking on. So I've not seen some things like change this whole time. So I'm like convinced that they don't do that. Like like for example, like everything that happens in here is here. I don't think anything happens up there. My interactive Bible. That's awesome. It's a banger tune. You can hear the sounds from the other rooms. I love the dynamic sound it's got. Please don't be spooky. Please don't be spooky. Not spooky. Great news. What? Wait, what changed? Am I stupid? Oh. It's just the last thing I looked at, of course. Bam. Honestly, I feel like the plane noises, you know, like you know, you can take your seatbelt off and stuff. Bam, boom. Mimic in the bedroom. So there is like a bunch of other games like Observation Duty, which I did compile into a whole list. They all cost money. So, wow. Oh, I selected the wrong room. Dingus. She's back again. See, I thought that was the bed. My bed. And then flawed in the same place. Like, nothing has happened to this towel in the corner you can't see. Oh, yeah, actually, you can kind of see it. You know, like, I'm convinced that nothing's gonna happen there. So I, like, just don't have to, like, look at it, you know?
Do not be afraid, my dear shepherd.
Okay. I'll do that, no problem. Now I can see what this is. Oh, it's just text that's on there. That's why. Okay. I'm shocked this bunny hasn't moved either. Like, this stuff hasn't moved. There's a lot of stuff that hasn't moved. I'm kind of shocked. Every time it happens, I'm just, like, awaiting something horribly spooky to be in here. It'll happen. Like the spooky eye guy. Did not like that. Did not like that. We got some new ones though. I'd like to get some more new ones now though, if possible. Instead of getting the same mimic plant for the third dang time. Okay. The bathroom is like, has to be like the fastest one. Nothing ever happens in that damn bathroom. Followed up by this room. This one I think takes me the longest to go through. Oh. Lots of mimicry. Not a lot of like other stuff. Have we gotten an intruder then? I don't think so. Maybe we did, but this guy maybe was the intruder? I don't remember. I feel like some of these are very extraordinarily rare. Like the tulpa, for example. It might be pronounced tulpa, I don't actually know. I'm like gonna like go and watch the Mandela catalog now, and they're gonna be like, oh no, it's pronounced Telpa, something like that. Oh, it wasn't the intruder the guy who knocked on the door? Was that an intruder? Maybe. The world may never know. Nothing crazy happening currently. Nothing is worth the risk. What was the hell does the one song go? Don't go chasing waterfalls. Stick to the rivers and lakes that you're used to. I hate that song. It's like, no, 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 don't follow your dreams. Just stick with what you know. I don't know if the song is actually about that or not, but that's how I interpret it every time I hear it. It makes me pissed off. Because it's like, it's really just like telling you to not follow your dreams. You know, you gotta stick with what you know. Just like in the hit critically acclaimed movie B Movie, where Barry B wants to try to do his own thing and he's unsure about his place in the world. And everyone's telling them that he's got to become a worker bee. He's got to become a worker bee, but he doesn't want to do that. You know, they're telling him to stick to the rivers and lakes or whatever the hell it was that he's used to instead of chasing waterfalls. And the waterfalls is a lady, is a beautiful woman, and I guess also suing the human population. Life lesson from the B movie, really. You know, you could learn a thing or two from that movie. You could learn a thing or two. That I love that movie. It's so funny. It's such a funny movie. She really dumps her fiance for a bee. Actually wild. Actually wild. The movie's so goated. It's so funny. It's so dumb. It's so dumb. But I love it anyway, you know? You can't help but love it. Don't go chasing the waterfall. Stick to the something and rivers you're used to. I think that's how it goes. I think it's lakes. Is it rivers and lakes that you're used to? I don't know. Only God knows. After this one, I'm gonna call it a day for streaming. Shortest stream I've had in some time. You know? Oh, the picture changed in here. Woo! Any other fun things happening here? No. Still missing 3. Okay. Well, that was fun. Hopefully next time I can do the like 7 other games I wrote down that are like this, that are like observation duty. Let me look at the anomaly list. Oh wait, no, this is just telling me what they are. I see. Did get an intruder then. There was a guy in the closet. This is not in the game. Oh. That would have been helpful to know. Although I don't think I've tried guessing it since I figured out the flawed thingies. Hi. Come at a terrible time. I'm literally ending stream. It's good though. I don't know why they stopped. I know they stopped development, but I don't know why. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god, I just blinded myself. Oh Jesus. Oh, that's so bright. Okay, hold on. What is this game called? Alternate watch. Let's go find out. Alternate watch. Oh my god, it's so bright. I turned the lights off in my room. Let's see. Began So it stopped like midway last year. I guess they just didn't want to keep working on it. Da da da. Just right now, spend time working on updating the game. It's pretty good. Well, they said on their page, see a lot of feedback that I'm thankful for, but I'm not in a position right now to spend time working on or updating the game. This could change sometime in the future, but until then, sorry. The game now has a category on Twitch, so uh, I'm ready for some of the comments. Uh, I'm gonna read some of the comments for you guys. Here's a suggestion. When you die, you should show what anomalies killed you so you can look for those anomalies when you try again. That way it doesn't make you stuck or making the same mistakes over and over again. Or at the very least, have unique jump scares for every anomaly. You want them to be a jump scare for a fucking like extra cup in like the kitchen? Is that what you want? Or you could just replay the map, the singular map, and then be like, oh shit, that was there before and it's not here now. It must be incorrect. 2 hours ago. I like the next one. Very nice. This game always says, and this is the same person, by the way, as the first one. This game always says too many anomalies, but I can't find any anomalies in any room. How the F are you supposed to know when there are and aren't any anomalies? There's literally a meter in the top left corner, is there not? Did I imagine that? If you look here and remember enough, you may find anomalies. Doesn't help at all. I tried looking for anything that could be an anomaly, and I can't find 60% of the time. Just play more, because you're complaining about something that's not the game's fault, it's just a skill issue. You clearly haven't played the game yet. If you haven't noticed how it tells you there is an anomaly in a room, but there's nothing in any of the rooms that has changed or is different sometimes. Don't go ahead and act all better than me at video games so you haven't played the game yet, idiot. How do I play it? How do I play it? Can I play it on Xbox? I like all the reviews because there's like a lot of them very recently, like a lot within the last 24 hours. And I feel bad because the guy who like works on it obviously can't like do anything. But like it's getting so much positive feedback. It's probably in college. Uh This feels so realistic, and I think that's what scares me the most. The fact that you could imagine this is happening to you, and genuine fear I feel every time I change the cameras. How'd you make this so real? Ah, yes, I too live in fear for when the dark hand with the eyeball in it comes for me. This is awesome. These are great comments. I love reading people's comments. That's awesome. Anyway, sorry Pokejero 2009. Unfortunately, I'm sick, so it was a short 2-hour stream today. I'm actually shocked. I was gonna like try to go for like an hour. I'm actually shocked. I'm shocked I managed to make it go for like 2. So it's like what, like a half hour per game, more or less, 20 minutes maybe. But yeah, I feel quite ill, unfortunately. So the short stream today. But check out my VOD channel listed above if you want to see more. I do have the observation duty games as a playlist, theoretically, I think. I think. Then make a playlist. Your videos. Playlist. Collabs. Penumbra. Ace Attorney. I will laugh if I don't. That'd be really funny. I'm on observation duty. I found it. There you go. I think I beat every single one of them first try except for 3, which is the one that's vastly different um than the others, where you'd like walk around the house. That one I think I really struggled with. Uh but other than that, I was kind of crazy with it. I can't believe it's been a year since I played it. That's wild. Wow. Time sure flies when you're having fun. Wait, does that mean they haven't released a new observation duty in like a whole year? Hold on. Because I love observation duty. Do you know, does anyone know if they're gonna make another one? I keep misspelling observation duty. It's actually wild. I just use Google. Observation duty. Does the guy have like a Twitter or something like that? Also, they're so like inexpensive too, and they're so, you know, I love games like that where they're just like something that like totally changes like everything. Like it's just like this person came up with this thing, and maybe not even like even the first person, but it everybody like knows about it, and they're like, this is a new type of horror game, and everyone's like trying to copy it. You know what I mean? 6. Let's see if I Google 6. Oh, no, I don't want mobile. 6. Notovia. Notovia is one might pronounce it. Let's see. Yeah, I think I had played 4 before they released 5. Is what it's looking like. Oh my god, this video got a lot of views since I last looked. Apparently people are very happy with my with googling um or searching up eidetic memory, photographic memory and observation duty apparently. It's looking like that they do not have anything new about observation duty, but they do have a different game. Ooh, it's about stocks. I'm gonna add that to my wish list. All right, well, uh, stream tomorrow. I still have not decided what. It might be off. It might be off. I literally like wrote out a schedule so I could plan this stuff, and I think I've marked off for either tomorrow or Thursday. I don't know. Both days start with a T. Okay. Well, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for all the new follows, by the way. Thank you for stopping by. Especially you, PokeJero 2009, who came at the last minute. Sorry you missed out. And make sure you guys are drinking water, eating food, taking your vegetables, taking your vitamins, taking your medication, sleeping, brushing your hair, showering, using deodorant. I don't know what else people do to take care of themselves. Okay, bye.